Hi everybody, this is Michelle from First Time Mom and Losing It, and this is my update on the first week of the 30-day ketogenic cleanse. If you saw my previous video, and I'll link it down below if you haven't, you know that I am doing the 30-day ketogenic cleanse from Maria Emmerich, and I actually got the ebook. So when I weighed in today, I lost 7.2 pounds. So I was pretty happy about that. So I lost about a little more than a pound, a tiny bit more than a pound a day. All of the recipes that I tried this week were really delicious, but there is a lot of prep work that goes with these recipes. So it's a lot more work to make these recipes because normally I would just have bacon and eggs for breakfast, and then for lunch I would have like hot dogs and eggs, or I would have a salad that I could just toss together, or sometimes I would have leftovers. So basically my breakfast and lunch were always easy. And then dinner is when I would, look at recipes or have to defrost meat and chop vegetables and stuff like that. But with this plan, you're doing all that prep work for all of your meals. There was times where I was a little annoyed that I have to chop a whole bunch of vegetables and stuff for lunch. But when I tasted the recipes, they were so good that it was worth it. So it was worth it for me to have nice fresh ingredients for both my lunch and my dinner. You're going to be eating 2 meals a day on this cleanse. So you basically are eating like lunch and dinner. So everything went well the first day. I had this kind of like shredded cabbage pancake type thing that kind of reminded me like a potato pancake, and it had bacon and mushrooms and onions in it, and it was really good and filling. And then for dinner, we had an umami burger and some lemon pepper wings on the side. I actually forgot to buy the wings, so I made it with tenders. And if you look at my Instagram, you'll see pictures of those meals. I took pictures of all the meals that I ate the whole week. I just have to add them to my Instagram. So by the time this video is up, you can see all the different recipes that I ate this week on Instagram. So I'm looking down because I have a little notepad of things that I wanted to remember. Now on the second day, I got hit with the worst keto flu ever. I had the biggest headache. I basically had to lay down. I was nauseous. I just didn't feel good at all. And I know it was just from getting back into keto and just my body reacting to such a shock of not eating sugar and all that. So I felt really, really bad. I just had to lay down the whole day, and there were times where I kind of wanted to give up, but I was like, no, just keep going and it'll get better the next day. So I drank pickle juice, and that didn't help. I had a Powerade in my fridge, like a Powerade Zero in my fridge. I drank about half of that bottle and it still didn't help. I felt horrible. And then I just kept on. I just laid down and I was like, tomorrow's gonna be a better day, and it was. The next day I had a slight little headache in the morning, but then it went away and I was back to normal. So I just had the keto flow for about 1 day, and then on day 3 I was back to normal. So I felt a whole lot better. So on that second day, on the second day, it was my favorite recipe of the whole week, which was the bacon and egg ramen. So you're not eating ramen, but you're eating zoodles in place of the ramen, and it was really, really good. So that's definitely one of the recipes that I'm going to keep making even when I'm not on the cleanse. That day, since I got so sick afterwards, I didn't eat the dinner part of the meal. So on day 2, I just had 1 meal. So I practically fasted for 24 hours until I ate the next day when I felt better. On Monday and Tuesday, I was so busy. I had planned to go out early on Monday and then come back and eat my lunch, but it didn't plan out that way. So on Monday and then Tuesday, we were running a lot of errands too, so I didn't get home back in time. But I still kept keto, even though I didn't eat foods from the cleanse. I still kept it keto. On Monday and Tuesday, I had a salad for lunch, a Cobb salad. So it just had lettuce and eggs and bacon and blue cheese dressing. On Monday and Tuesday, that's what I ate for lunch. And then on Monday and Tuesday for dinner, I had a bacon cheeseburger from Wendy's without the bun, without the ketchup. And I had that also with a side salad. Now I did eat cheese in the salad, in the side salad, and on the bacon cheeseburger. And so that was off plan because when you're doing the 30-day ketogenic cleanse, you're off of dairy and you're off of nuts. So I did go off plan a little bit, but I did still stay keto. So maybe if I would have continued on Monday and Tuesday on the plan, I would have lost more than 7.2 pounds. I'm not sure. But that's what I did. I'm pretty proud of myself for staying on plan because the people I was with had Chick-fil-A and stuff like that, but I still kept on plan. So I was pretty proud of myself about that. So on Wednesday for dinner, I was supposed to eat it's kind of like a chicken salad with like a wrap. And there's like avocado and egg in it and bacon in it, and I got so full after that I didn't eat the side dish, which was some marinated mushrooms. And also another day that I had to eat that spring salad, the chicken salad wrap, I also didn't eat the marinated mushrooms because I was so full. So even though you're eating 2 meals a day, I still was super full, and I didn't have to eat anything. Like I didn't get hungry in between, or I didn't get hungry at night. So I feel pretty good on the cleanse. I feel like I have a lot more energy. I feel like I move around a lot more. My body feels looser. I feel really good, and kind of feel like I'm back on track. Like I'm like in keto mode, and I think I can make it. I'm excited about the second week. I went. It was a lot easier to shop this week. There's a lot of leftovers, so I didn't have to buy too many ingredients, and some of the ingredients I had from the first week. So it was a lot easier to plan this week. I actually got almost everything at Walmart because I had to pick up an order there. So I said, I'm just going to do my grocery shopping here. So I will be uploading that haul for the second week. Probably I will be putting it up on Tuesday, so you can see what kind of ingredients you need for the second week. There were a couple things that I couldn't find in Walmart, so I went to Aldi's for the prosciutto, and then my husband's gonna be getting some fresh salmon from Sprouts Farmers Market actually today, so we can have it tomorrow. And that's it. I mean, the recipes are so good. I'm going to be looking down below the book. Even if you don't want to do the cleanse, there are so many delicious recipes inside. If you're trying to go dairy-free, a lot of the recipes in the book are dairy-free. I think almost like a majority of them are dairy-free and nut-free. So if you're thinking about going dairy-free, there's a lot of delicious recipes in there that you should try. So that's it. That's my update for the first week of the 30-day ketogenic cleanse. If you like videos like these, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.